Hella snakes in the swamp. That's why I gotta keep my mouth. I ain't afraid of ops. Hella chops, cause I got options. Yeah, bruh, hella chops, no opposition. Someone call up mud. My bro's always down for missions. Boy, you never clean the house out like some dishes. This whole damn here lost her mind, she won't be my missus. Mason Margella, my body full of kisses. Max and Margella, next up, just fucking listen. Yeah, I'm up as fuck, all hoes wanna mingle.
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Scales. I'm in here with another video for y'all boys. I think this is my favorite video that I made so far on this channel. I'm going to be giving y'all my build. I'm going to give y'all two versions of my build. One with little crab breakers and one with, you feel me, my cat breakers. 12 cat breaker version of my build and one that you can make with as little as 3 cat breakers. This build is going to dominate ones and twos. It's the best ones build in the game until somebody proves me wrong. I will have a different standpoint on that. But this is the best ones build in the game. I'm going to be showing y'all the sauce. You feel me? I'm going to be showing y'all the sauce. But without further ado, man, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Let's get straight into it, bro. I'm going to be breaking down the attributes for y'all. While I'm doing that, go ahead and, fill out everything that you need to while I'm, talking and ranting. But I'm going to be breaking down why you need each and every attribute on this build. 95 close shot. That is for my hooks. That is for my hooks. A lot of people in the community don't necessarily hook, but this attribute would suit anybody well, especially if you know how to float. Even if you don't know how to float, this attribute is still going to be something that you need. Going into the paint, getting contested by bigger players, even smaller players, you're going to be able to make easy shots in the paint. 76 driving layup. This is specifically for Bam Adebayo's floater. 87 driving dunk is as high as you're going to need to go on any build to get a big green window on your dunks. If you're going to want to go higher, I'm going to show y'all a way to get the 89 towards the end of this video. But 87 is all you need. 89 just gives you a couple more contact dunks. Generally, that's it. Standing dunk, 80, all you need. I had 95 in one of my builds. And personally, I'm not going to say I prefer 80 because, I mean, you obviously want to go higher. But 80 is all you need. I've never got fired down there where I felt like I needed my 95. 95 post control. This is the most important attribute on this build. It's what's going to make you, it's what's going to separate you from, you feel me, your opponent, anybody else that you're trying to compete with. This is the attribute that's going to separate you. 95 post control, you will be able to get open when you're not supposed to. I will have a tutorial on how to use your post moves very soon because I don't see that very often. A lot of people don't really post up, honestly, so it's not really a thing that we're really seeing in the community, but I will have a tutorial on how to post up very shortly. 82 mid-range, 82 three-pointer. You have max wingspan, so you can't go any higher, but when I tell you this is all you need, this is all you need. You will be green. 41 pass accuracy, 50 ball handle, 40 speed with ball. Very important, very important. They will not stay like this. These will be capped, obviously. On to the next. 70 interior, 77 perimeter, 60 steal, 84 block. When I tell y'all I feel like a lockdown sometimes, I don't know why. I don't know what it is. My 6'3 frame, 7'5 wingspan, 79 speed at 6'11. I don't know what it is, but when I tell you I generally feel like a lock, I promise you I do. I don't get cooked as much as one might think. Hey, I'm not going to say put me on the best. I'm not going to say I'm not going to say I'm the best defender in the game because there are obviously times where I do feel like you probably have a little more perimeter, a little more agility. Yeah, cool. But when I tell you these attributes suit you just fine, they suit you more than fine. 60 steal. You're going to be getting anything you need. I get probably at least one steal a game. At least minimum. Playing lanes, plucking. 60 steal feels like a 90. 70 interior feels like a 90. Nobody's guarding them. Nobody's coming in my paint because I have an 84 block that gives me gold paint patroller. Once you max that +1, nobody's coming in your paint, bro. Why am I backing out? Nobody's coming in your paint. I promise. Swatting those. Your blocks are going to be crazy because of this one attribute that I will talk about later. You will be coercing people like no tomorrow. 82 offensive rebound, 82 defensive rebound. These are for my twos players. If you don't play twos and you want to make this build specifically for ones, go ahead and knock all this down. Go ahead and knock all this down until you still have everything that you need to. 95 post control. I think everything else is good, but go ahead and knock that down and just splurge. Just splurge. If you want a 99 driving dunk, go ahead and get that. Like, just splurge. Do whatever you want to. If you're not a twos player, just splurge. But ones, two. If you're gonna use this build for ones and twos, just like how I do, I don't necessarily want to make this build for ones and then for twos. Like, it's honestly not that deep because I can go to the two score and go to the one score and dominate on both. So I can do that. But if you want to make this build for ones and twos, that is something that you could do. 82 offensive rebound, 82 defensive rebounds, all you're gonna need. 79 speed, that is super fast. 6'11", power forward, center, whatever you want to call him. 79 speed is ridiculous. 73 agility, kind of wish that was a little higher. It will suit you just fine. 72 strength. Some people might say, why do you weigh so low and you're a center? You need to be being able to box out, doing all this extra stuff so you're not getting posted up. But I promise you, 72 strength is more than enough. Honestly, you might even be able to go lower for real. But I just went ahead and maxed that out since it's already a 72. Strength, in my opinion, doesn't matter. Hot take. 90 vertical, another hot take. A lot of people will say, yo, Scales, why do you have a 90 vertical? You do not need a 90. The highest I would go in the build is the 89 because you're genuinely wasting attributes at the 90. Sure, go ahead. Like, yeah, I could go 88 vertical and put 2 more on my drive and dunk. Like I said, if you want to do that, go ahead. But me personally, I don't like dunking the ball if my opponent's in the paint. You feel me? So I don't really need contact dunks. Contact dunks for me are just for fun. Like if I just want to try to get a contact dunk, I'm going to try to get a contact dunk. But if I'm trying to win the game, I'm not going for contact dunks, you feel me? So I don't need an 89 driving dunk. 87 suits me perfectly fine with my 90 vertical. If you don't feel comfortable with the 90 vertical, go to 88 and put it on your driving dunk. If you go any lower than the 88, you are hurting yourself. You are hurting your block. You are hurting your rebound. I've tested all this myself, having a build with lower vertical versus a high vertical. I've had more success on my higher vertical. Just listen up when I tell you 90 vertical is where you need to go. This build is going to dominate. Let's get straight into it. I'm going to show y'all these caps and then I'm going to show y'all version 2 of this build. Rim rocking mid post racer. Once we get our caps on it, we're going to be a post creator. I think that's the hardest build in the game. Like, come on now. You gave me 2 words, post creator, like that's hard. Alright, let's get straight into the cap breakers for this build. I have 12. Do them all on playmaking. I recommend all y'all do the same. Put all your cap breakers that you have on playmaking and you will genuinely have the best build in the game. For ones and twos. I'm not saying take this build out on threes and play guards, but you have the best ones and twos build in the game. Nobody will be able to stop you. When I say nobody, I mean nobody. Alright, cool. Version 2 of this build. This is a small cap breaker version of this build. If you don't have a lot of caps, maybe if you're new to 2K, I genuinely hope you have 3 cap breakers. If you don't have 3 cap breakers, you might just have to skip out this video, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. But 3 cap breaker version of this build, I'm gonna show y'all how to do that. Alright, version 2 of this build. 3 cap breakers. Let's get straight into it. I'm not gonna go over the attributes because they're genuinely the same. But I'm gonna show y'all how you can make this build with 3 cap breakers. I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds to copy and paste. I'm not gonna go over the stats as I did in the last one because generally everything is the same, almost. Basically. Everything is the same. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds to copy this down and I'm gonna catch y'all in a couple seconds. Hopefully y'all got that down. If not, pause the video. 2-way mid post score, 2-way mid post score, cap breakers. Trying to get to these cap breakers for y'all boys, show y'all where to put them. Alright, cap breakers on this 3 cap breaker build. They're going straight on 3-pointer and that's all you're going to need. 82 mid range, 83 pointer. Everything else on this build is going to be solid. Dribbles, dunks. The only thing you're not going to have is the big green window when you drive and dunk. I recommend using your right stick when you go up. Right stick up. It's safe dunks, 2 hands, right stick up. Don't meter dunk. No need for that on this build. You're going to need some more cap breakers, brother. It took me some time to get the 87 drive and dunk. But with the 80 drive and dunk, you're going to be fine. I just don't recommend metering. You'll probably miss more than you should. Other than that, though, I generally do think this build is the same. And like, let's say you're new starting out and you only have 3 cap breakers. You're like, dang, I really want the other cap breaker version. You'll be just fine. Just keep playing with this build and go ahead and upgrade your caps. Get the 90 vertical, get the 85 drive and dunk. You feel me? Just as soon as you continue to grind and gain your cap breakers, you will be perfectly fine. But these 2 builds that I just showed y'all, no matter if you're using this build or if you're using the Juice cap breaker version build, you should have ultimate success. Ultimate success in 1s and 2s. Alright, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This right here is a build that I want y'all to take from me, bro. I want to see more post creators in the community. Like, this build is genuinely broken. When I say it's broken, it probably should not be in the game, but hey, it is, so we're gonna exploit that, bro. Anything else that you want to see, drop a comment, and I'ma review it. I drop my jump shot and all the SIGs and basically all the moves that I do to get open in my 3rd video on this channel. So go ahead, take a look at that. I'm gonna show y'all my jump shot that I'm using right now. I use button. If you want a tempo jump shot, hit my 3rd video. Hit my 3rd video. This is my jumper. Charles Bassey, Thaddeus Young, Jabari Smith. I'm probably going to change this because I change my jump shot almost every day. But if you need something to work with, and if you're a rare button shooter like me, then this jump shot probably suits you very well. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch y'all boys in the next one, bro. Peace.